What's happening? Alright, it's been a while since I've done an update. I know everybody's missing blazing, so I figured I'd go ahead and throw an update out here. Alright, still got the same old fish. There's two chromas that are fucking hiding. Look at the corals here. The Althania still growing like fucking crazy. The pom-pom zinnias again growing like crazy. They're all over the tank. I got them there. Got them up there, over there. My pulsating zinnias are growing really nice, spreading like mad, taking over that whole damn corner there. Got my pieces of the GSP on my overflow. They're growing real nice up there. Leather's doing beautifully. It's finally stopped splitting. That's looking good. Whoops, sorry about that. Like I said, he finally stopped splitting. Torch is just going nuts. Got some more pulsating zinnias back here in the corner that I got. It's growing pretty good, pretty quick. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Had some green star polyps fall down there from up here. I decided to leave them down there. Got the candy canes. Got more candy canes. Hairy mushroom. More fucking Althania. And more zoanthids. Spreading. They're not real big, but they are spreading all over that rock there. Those ones there are spreading around real nice. Galaxia back there, getting huge. I mean, when I got it, it was real tiny. Now he's big. At night, he lets all his little feeder tentacles out. Looks pretty crazy. Montipora is growing on my glass. If you can see there in the corner, if the damn camera would quit trying to autofocus. He's secured himself to the glass. Secured himself to the rock down there, which I was kind of bummed about. I was going to go ahead and move the rocks out of the way and just let him like free hang off the glass. But now that he's on the rock, I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe just leave it there. The Galaxia is keeping that Althania there under control. It's just kind of bushing out around it. When the tentacles come out, it stings the shit out of them, and they kind of back off a bit. You can see he's got a couple of his tentacles out there. My finger leather, I gotta zoom out for that. He's just massive. Look at his stalk back there. It's about the size of my wrist, maybe 1.5 times the wrist. It's just loves it up there close to the top of the water, and he gets a lot of flow. I'm gonna move this one up there also, see what he does. I'm gonna frag it though, because there's 2 stalks there, so I'm gonna go ahead and frag one. Alright, and for the frag tank, looking like shit. Lost all my crabs. I got some GSP in there. I threw a piece of macro in there just to see what would happen. But as you can see, the black sand bed is just covered in this green algae. I haven't been doing any maintenance to it. I'm just kind of letting it go. Everything seems to be doing really awesome. I mean, the Althanias like it. The Kenya, which I could never get to grow in in my other tank, is growing. The cloves back there in the corner are growing up really nicely. You know, I got some algae back there. I got a clam that died. I got algae back there. I think it's kind of smothering out my cauliflower. So I'm going to pull that out today and get that all cleaned up. Button polyps back there. My Montiporas, you know, somebody told me that the Monties wouldn't grow underneath compact fluorescence, but you know, it's doubled in size since I put it in here. You know, that one there was just a little piece, and you can see all he's got all of his little polyps out, you know, extended. You know, these ones down here, just unbelievable. I mean, they're happier than hell in this dirty tank. I mean, look at the polyps just swaying in the current there. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, it's my MP10 making all that fucking noise. You know, and those frags are from that Montipora there. You know, so they're definitely liking them compact fluorescence. I get a lot of growth on this one, you know, but the polyps, they don't stick out like these ones do, and they're nowhere near as fuzzy looking. So yeah, you know, I got a lot of life in this sand bed. There's a lot of bristle stars. I found a few bristle worms. You can see all over the glass. These are all them flat-shelled snails. I don't know if you guys remember, but I made a video about it. I found them on a coral that I had bought. You know, so I threw them in my sump, and I threw one in the 75, and they're just they're multiplying like crazy. So, all right, here, let me make a trip and show you guys the sump. My refugium. I moved all my damn shit back up against it. It's packed. And this side here were just my live rock. You see that there on the glass and white spots? Those are sponges. All the live rock in there is just covered with sponges. I've got sponges everywhere, and snails. And the refugium, it's time to start to harvest, because it's packed. You can't see in there whatsoever. It's loaded. I've got mysis shrimp, I've got amphipods, copepods, bristle worms, bristle stars. I mean, I got so much life in this thing. It's unbelievable. I wish I could get closer to it, but you know. And look at that. It's nuts. It's all the Chaetomorpha growing up in there. It's just totally. Whoops. Trying to get back to it, you know. But look at this. Just unbelievable, all the life that's in there. You see all this shit swimming around. It's crazy. So I got the kelp on this side, and then that side there is the Cheeto. And like I said, you can't even see in there. It's wall to wall, and it's just thick as fuck. So yeah, I got a buddy of mine, he's starting up a tank. So once we get his tank up and running, I plan on giving him a bunch of this Cheeto, and it'll be loaded with pods and mysis and snails and everything. So he'll be set. You won't have to worry about shit. So, alright, there you have it. Blazin's update. Peace.